ready to move to the next step, which is results and closing the loop. This is the step where we will look at the data that was rolled up from the PSLO assessments that were completed during the 5th cycle. In the right-hand data view, there are two documents, the link to the folders that we used in the prior step, and then a dashboard that says PSLO success by modality. If you open that up, you will find your PSLOs listed here. You'll have the data rolled up. It lists all the students that were assessed across all courses in the CSLOs that were mapped to this PSLO. And you can see as it goes across success, all students, and then it's broken down by modality. So what we want to do, I'm now in PSLO 1 for public health. Let's go ahead and filter so that all we see is the PSLO number 1 for public health. Here you can see that of all the students assessed in the courses in the CSLOs that were mapped to this PSLO, 97% were successful. In the traditional face-to-face, 98% were successful, and online, 70%. So there's quite a difference between online and traditional courses in terms of the success of PSLO 1. So what we need to do is look at the data and then report what we find with these drop downs. So first of all, the percent successful all students was 90%. If you look at the drop downs, that would be fully achieved. There are no students in hybrid, so let's go to online, which is 70%. If we do the drop down for online, we'll notice that that's only partially achieved. And then there are no online students, so we'll leave that one blank. We will now close the loop, and so we'll need to make a comment about the difference in terms of the online students are achieving this PSLO at a 70% rate versus 98% in the face-to-face class. So we'll make a notation of that conversation that we have within our department, and then we'll need to identify what's the plan. Maybe we need to look at the CSLOs that are mapped to that PSLO and see if there's one that's weaker for the online classes. That's a conversation you get to have within your departments, but you need to create a plan for improvement and next steps based on the assessments of this data. Once that's completed, you'll hit save and close, and then you'll repeat the process for all of the PSLOs in your program. If you have any questions, contact one of the IE coordinators. Thank you for your time.